Today we are working on some of the hip stretches reclined on the floor. So we'll use the mat and then we'll do some about 8 to 10 stretches on our backs. So we can stretch our legs, lower back using the strap and a couple blocks if you have them to support your knees underneath the knees when we come to reclined butterfly pose. So, or you can use, make a fist and just place it outside your hip area to find support. So scooch your hips forward, come to lie down, bend your knees, find your comfortable upper body, bring your feet as wide as the mat, and then knock your knees together. Arms can be by your side, palms facing down. Try to relax your body, your legs, and your face. Find that breath that works for you and start to get comfortable on the mat, releasing any weight and tension from your upper body, your legs. Your arms can become effortless on your side, or you can place your palms on your belly, feeling the breath, letting your belly rise and fall. Even out your inhales and your exhales. Relax the tension from your hips, ankles, shoulders, jaw, and your forehead. Start to feel that release in your lower back. And let the earth support your upper body, melting your body like ice in a summer afternoon. Start to spread your body as you get comfortable on the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Slow breath in, long breath out. Take a few more breaths here, releasing all the tension, getting your body comfortable, loosening up, and letting go of muscle engagement. Keep breathing in and out through the nose, finding the support and release of any tension. Let that belly rise and fall. Bring your feet together from here. Toe heel your feet together. Bring the soles of your feet together. And let your knees open wide from here. So again, place the blocks underneath your knees if you need to support them. Or just let them plop open. Or make a fist and place it underneath if you need to. Letting your inner thighs stretch. Relax the shoulders, relax your knees, and feeling the inner thigh stretch. Your spine is long against the mat, letting your breath guide all the way down to your inner thighs, releasing the tension, creating more space. Noticing any sensations in your hips or your lower back as you breathe in and out through the nose. Extend your left leg out long, flex your left foot, and then bring your right knee into your chest, holding on to your right knee. Flex the right foot as well. On every breath out, try to bring your knee closer to your chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to relax the shoulders, keeping your lower back on the mat. Deep breath in, Full breath out. Try to relax any tension here. Reaching your right leg up and bend your right knee. Try to hold the right foot from the outside with your right hand for a half happy baby. And make sure your left hip is pressing down, left foot is flexed. And if you can't hold the right foot, just hold on to the back of your right thigh, pressing the foot up and the knee down. You can keep your left hand on your left hip just to anchor it down. I'm going to hold the outer foot here, pressing the knee down towards my armpit. Breathing in through the sensations in your hip area and creating more space with every breath in and out through the nose. You can use the strap here to lengthen your right leg up and straighten it up straight, pressing the heel up. Try to keep the hips down, relax the shoulders. Hold the strap, both ends of your strap into your right hand. Flex the right leg. Feel that stretch in the back of your hamstring. And then release your right leg out to the right. Try to keep the left hip down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And those shoulders are relaxed. And then lift your right leg back up to 12 o'clock and then switch your hands, holding both ends of your strap into the other hand, releasing your right leg over to the left side. Your left elbow can stay as a kickstand, helping you stretch the leg out and crossing over the body. Right arm is out to the side. Look at your right shoulder or your fingertips. Taking a little twist with your upper body. You can keep flexing both feet and stretch out your legs, softening your belly and your hips. Bring your right knee back into your chest. You can use the strap or release it to the side. We're making some hip circles, so extending your right leg, point the toes, take it over to the other side, bend your knee. Keep pointing and pulling the knee in as you make these hip circles, big and long and wide. Couple more here. Opening the space in your right hip. Make them as big as you can, and then pull your right knee into your chest. Hug it in one more time. Bring your left foot down to the floor. And then place your right ankle over your left knee or left thigh. Flex your right foot and press your right knee away with your right hand, creating that space and stretch for your right outer hip. Relax the shoulders. Stay here. If you want to go further, open your left hip and pull your left knee to your chest. You can hold your foot with your both hands and then relax your shoulders. Energetically pressing that right knee away from your chest and feeling that right outer hip stretch. Flexing both feet to protect your knees. Few breaths to deepen this stretch and feel the sensations. Gently release the foot down and then right foot meets. Reset your spine, relax the body, and then let's prepare for a bridge as you lift the hips up. And then let's take the other side. You can actually stay with your figure four and do bridges this way, lifting up and then lower and hover, stretching out the right outer hip. So this is an option. You can always take the regular bridge with the both feet down to the floor, pressing into the heels and lifting the hips high. We'll do all that sequence on the other side. So extend your right leg and bring your left knee into your chest. Flex both feet. As you exhale, pull your knee closer to you. Relax the shoulders. Right leg is super straight. Flex the heel. Nice slow deep breath in. Full breath out. Coming into half happy baby. You can hold the left foot from the outside and ground your right leg down with your right hand. Or you can hold the back of your left knee, press it against your left armpit as you flex your left heel up to the ceiling. So notice the opposite action as you press the foot up and knee down. Bend into your right knee if you need to and place the foot down. This will help with your lower back if it's tight. So you have an option of keeping that right leg straight or step your right foot in for your half happy baby. Relax the upper back, your hips, breathing in through the sensations as you feel that stretch in your left outer hip. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Wrapping that strap around your left foot, extend your left leg up to the ceiling. Hold the strap in one hand. Flex the leg, deep breath in. Release the left leg out to the left as you take a breath out. Flex through the heel, relax your shoulder, and ground through your right leg. So try not to lower it too far down so that your right hip might lift up. So control that movement and range of motion. You can release the strap if you want to, or keep it up as you take those hip circles, releasing you're taking the twist first. As you look over your left shoulder, release the left leg over to the right side, relaxing your upper body, twisting from above your navel. And you can notice the difference between the two sides as you take these different stretches. One might be more open and one might be tighter. And we will take those hip circles as you bend the knee, extend it out to the left, pointing towards the right leg, and then bringing it back in. Make those big hip circles, creating more space and mobility and range of motion. So take as big as you can, a couple more. Nice, good. One last one. And then bring your left knee back in. Hold on to your left shin, pull it in closer, and notice the space you created in your left hip. Flex that left foot, pull your knee closer. We'll take figure 4 on the other side, placing your left ankle over your right knee. Press the knee away with your hand. And make sure your right foot is close enough to your right hip. You can keep pressing your left knee away from here so you can feel the left outer hip stretch, or you can hold on to your right thigh with both hands. And make sure your shoulders stay relaxed and grounded, along with your tailbone nice and long. So notice if your shoulders are scrunching up towards your ears or lifting off the floor. See if you can relax and find long spine against the floor. Flex both feet and energetically press the left knee away from your chest. to get the maximum deep stretch in your hips. Release the right foot on the ground. And we'll be taking those bridges, so you can keep that left ankle as it is and lift the hips by pressing your right heel down. Or you can take regular bridge, bringing both feet to the mat and lifting the hips. So ground through your shoulders, press the both heels down to the mat, lift the hips, squeeze your glutes, and lower and hover. Couple more times. Lift the hips, squeeze the glutes and knees. And then release your hips down, rock your knees side to side, windshield wiper them to release any tension. And then bring your knees into your chest, extend your legs, bringing your right thigh over your left, and then bend your knees, holding the opposite ankles with opposite hands for a cow face pose. This is a deep, intense stretch for your hips. So allow your breath to release any tension if you feel your hips are too tight, or if you can't do this pose. Relax the shoulders. Pull your knee close to your chest. Flex both feet. And if both feet cannot be held, you can take half cow face pose by extending that left leg up to the ceiling and still pressing the knee close to your chest by flexing the foot and pulling your leg closer to you. Feel that intense outer right hip stretch here. Release the right leg to meet the left, point and flex your feet. Maybe make circles with your legs from your hip. Release the tension. And we'll switch to the other side. So cross at your thighs. Hold on to your opposite shins or ankles wherever you can reach. Pull your knees close to you. Flexing both feet. Relax the shoulders and your entire spine to the ground. Again, you can take half cow face pose by reaching that right leg up and pulling your leg closer to you to get the deep stretch in your left outer hip. And then allow your breath to resolve any tension. Bring your knees back into your chest, rocking side to side, holding onto your knees. Make circles with your knees so you can massage your lower back. And then release your feet down to the floor. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. And then creating bigger range of motion. Staggering your knees. Take your time here. And then bring your knees into your chest. Flex your heels. We'll take a reclined twist here on the mat. So the stacked knees can create a little bit of intense twist. You can extend your arms out in T or cactus your arms. And notice the sensations that you feel in your right side body. Gaze can be to the right shoulder, and if stacking the knees is too much, you can stagger your knees by releasing your right leg, right knee away from your chest, softening the belly and softening the shoulders and your jaw, breathing through the sensations and noticing the stretch. And gently using your core, come back to center, rock side to side, and neutralizing your spine before we come onto the other side for your reclined twist. So stack the knees, releasing the knees towards the chest for intense twist, or away from the chest for a milder twist. Arms out in T or cactus. Look over your left shoulder towards your left fingertips. And just notice the difference between the two sides. Breathing into your hips, relaxing your belly, and noticing the ribs expand and contract. Deep breaths in and out through the nose, releasing tension with every breath out, creating more space in your body. Gently coming back to center, holding on to your knees, make circles with your knees to massage the lower back. And from here, coming into full happy baby pose, holding the outer feet with both hands, your elbows through your knees, or you can hold the backs of your thighs, trying to push feet up and knees down, rocking side to side, allowing your hips to find more space, making them more pliable. Loosen up any tension. Bring your feet to the mat. Extend your legs out and away towards the edge of the mat. Relax your feet. Arms can be by your side or on your belly, feeling the breath coming in and leaving the body, expanding and contracting. So this is our Shavasana, last pose. You can stay in this pose as long as you like. We'll end our practice here. Thank you for joining and practicing with me today. Hope you feel good. If you like the video and stretches, please comment and like my videos. Subscribe to the channel so you can get updates every week.